Today is Sunbeamon's first collegiate track meet. Woo! Yay, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. We are in the 800 and the 4x4. So we're looking at, we have the 800 first, that's at the beginning of the meet. Looking to go sub 210. Now there's a reason for that. See, I call my track coach, Coach Epstein, and he hates it. And he said that if I go sub 10 or sub 210, I can still call him that. But if I don't, I have to call him by his name. So big things are on the line here. I've been saying like biggest cross country runner, right? Because you know, at some point, I'm man enough to admit, like the physique sometimes, it's cope for my times, right? Like I'm not the fastest cross country runner. And so to say, oh, well, like I'm jacked though. Track's a different story, yo. It's a lot less, the race is a lot less mileage. So there's a point where the cope comes to an end. So we want to evolve. That's how a drill works. For our breakfast, we have the premium Sunbeamon's Sloppy Bowl. Now, what is in this premium Sunbeamon's Sloppy Bowl? There's 3 packets of Quaker Oats oatmeal, one that's maple brown sugar, one that's apple cinnamon, and then one that's original. There's a scoop of Ghost Cinnabon protein powder. And if you look closely, well, it's completely covered now. That's a cut up Purdue chicken nugget. This thing is heavy as frick. It's as big as my head. It goes all the way down the bowl. We're gonna have a bigger breakfast because we're gonna have a very, very light lunch. There's about maybe like 80 grams of carbs in this already and 50 grams of protein, 890 calories. Perfect, pretty heavy breakfast. And we're going to have a lighter lunch later. I'm gonna dig in, I'm gonna fuel up, probably doom scroll. My legs were feeling a bit sore yesterday, but I edged this morning. So hopefully the testosterone boost heals them. Update, that was the worst thing I ever put in my mouth. One thing that's gonna be rougher about today is the shakeout and the warm up, because those will both have to be inside because it's like -25 out right now. And we're not, probably shouldn't warm up or shake out here. It probably would not be very helpful nor safe. Shake out on the track because that'll be way before the meet, like nobody will be on it, and then warm up on the treadmill. There's probably gonna be a lot of people. I don't want to cross the finish line while I'm warming up, and I just don't want to run like around one way and then back the other. It's kind of lame. So that's what I'm thinking the plan is. We just set up the meet. All these blue mats were put down by me and Carver, and Jack just kind of like supervised, and then Mason was doing his old pervy stuff.
We weren't here first.
But this guy's in the mile, and then Jack, Carver, and I are in the 800, so that'll be electric. We're all gonna go sub 210, hopefully.
Hey,
That'd be so raw.
tell your fan base what you're gonna work on today.
Why don't you tell? Okay, why don't you tell him, huh?
Sims, he's just gonna work on not making like, you know, inappropriate comments to his friends when they're trying to have a good day.
My inappropriate comments don't hinder us from having a good day, though.
Okay, that's fair.
What you say hinders. No, why don't you tell him your mission? Why don't you tell him your mission?
To use code beamon on FitBuddy.
That's not true, but you could do that.
My mission is to see that brick wall over there. That's where the finish line is. I'm gonna go through it when I'm done.
Yeah, that last 100 of his miles is gonna look like a 60. Hey, do you consent to being recorded? Hey, coach, you consent to being recorded? Sure. You're on the YouTube. All right, so this is the guy who I've been calling Steen, and I can't if I don't run sub 210. So,
yep.
I mean, and if I run over it, he said it.
No, it's 205. 205.
205?
Yeah. I don't want to be called Steen anymore.
Okay,
Mr. Coach Mulder.
Below 210, I don't call you Steen. Below 205, we get to go to the island.
Sure.
Dude, we always play power, bro. That's crazy. What's up, Danger? Shakeout. Let's freaking go. We were all this crazy 800 group. This is my senior leader, Kevin Honey Hawkers. Y'all know him. I asked you, the first time you ever appeared was when I asked you the Kendrick or Drake question. Has your opinion changed at all?
No.
Damn it.
Shakeout done. It is hot as bash in here, bro. They need to turn the heater down. Coach was saying it was 60. It's way more than that. But it also could be because I'm wearing the beanie. Because it's beanie season still.
Refueling with this granola bar and the bagel. And Stretchy Jack's just staying stretchy, staying loose. This 800 is gonna look like the Grand Prix from Cars. They're all gonna cross finish line at the same time, and Stretchy's tongue's gonna be out. Last time I did this, I PR'd by a lot.
So we're gonna keep the tradition going. It was the same flavor too. Alpha Lion Blue Raspberry. You can use code SUNBEAMIN to get a discount off online orders. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Golly.
Are you ready, Mother Runner? Are you ready, Mother Runner? You ready, Mother Runner?
I'm ready.
Just finished my warm-up. You can tell I'm glistening, bro. Like, I am dripping sweat right now. If you take anything away from this video, I'm telling you, live to be tired. Live to be tired. If you wake up and do things that don't tire you out, don't challenge you throughout the day, bro, then that's not living. The bar for what's difficult is way higher than what you think it is. Guarantee you, what you think is difficult, thousands of people have done that before. Live to be tired.
Once upon a time there was a one-man gang who never ran from anyone or sold cocaine. OGs in the city all knew his name. So here's a little story about the gang that he claimed. The hottest nigga I know, he from Okie Dog crib. When he get up out the pen, better hope he don't trip. Teriyaki up pastrami, he was always in some beef. A legend to this day, they talk about him in the streets. It's not a real hood, it's something that he made up to piss gangbangers off, cause he never gave a fuck. He wore white pro wings with pink and green strings and dare anybody on the shore to say a thing. Seen him knock a lot of dudes out with one swing. By his side, he always kept the baddest bitch you ever seen. Made his first million by the age of 17, running credit card scams, never touched a triple beam. He was the king, everybody tried to trip on him. They would get confused when he Okie Dog crip on them. Most of the time, they would just start laughing, but they all got knocked out quick just for asking. Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Okie Dog crib, and y'all don't want none. Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Where you from? Okie Dog crib, and y'all don't want none. The hardest nigga I know, he from Okie Dog crib. Once knocked a nigga out and he broke his own fist like this. In LA, you get hit up every day. The homie had to come up with something different to say. He like, no matter what I say, they gon' always wanna fight. I'd rather get into it over something that I like. And the one thing I love in this world above all is the teriyaki burger that they make at Okie Dog. All he needed was a cause that he could get behind. He was always down to squad cause he won every time. Ever since we was little, he could fight very well. Seen him whoop a grown man and we was only 12. Kept to himself unless they bothered him first. But like I was saying at the top of this verse, he busted up his hand on a bitch nigga's head, all because he walked up to my homeboy and said,
Oh my gosh, just finished a 2 in the 2:16. It's about a 9-second PR from an official time. Wonderful girlfriend recorded for me. Thank you. You guys remember Kylie? Oh my gosh, it's so glossy. I'm glad I did that, bro. That hurt like hell. Dude, I could not get out of that kid's pocket, bro. I was like, I just didn't think I could. Like, I didn't know how much I had left in me, but by the time I passed him, I was like, maybe it was like another 100 meters back. I could have sped up, but that's my thoughts. Thank you so much for recording. I love you. Oh my. Now I gotta go run a 4x4. Holy buns. No, I'm not cooling down after that, frick no. That was a good 400 warm up. Cooling down right now. I was thinking of doing it on the indoor track, but it was so dry, bro. I would have been like coughing up blood, no lie. So I'm only going for a mile, gonna grab a snack, and then it's basically time for the 4x4.
Go Bees!
Jason! Carver, you better go! Go! Oh yeah, Jason! Post-race thoughts for Sam's vlog.
Had him in the first half. Shot the shit out of Jack.
Yeah, Gavin, what was that? Where was that?
It's called a little sit and kick, as Jack might call it.
I've never seen you run like that before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. Let's go! But you didn't even catch Ian though.
Ah! Who won? Who won?
Oh, okay.
Right here.
This guy right here. Number one.
Let's go!
Go! He's a go! He's a go!
Let's go! Carver. What was? No, I'm just playing. Hey,
Put the camera on screen. I just broke his ankles. He hiding in the hoodie.
do you have any advice for Carver?
No, no advice. Just,
Words of wisdom?
yeah, we all get there someday.
Ooh, me personally, I wouldn't take that, Carver.
I went 56, bro. I was like, shit.
Let's go, baby. 56. Yes.
56.
56, 7.
Yes, sir. Name up in the lights. The day is not over yet, Mog Vlog. We still got a lift to hit.
So if we start with a kiss on the lips tonight, baby, will you do it right? I drew a picture of you with a smile on it, but then I kinda drooled on it. And when we do it again, it will be for real, 'cause we are me and you, and me and you, and me and you, and me and you, and me. Tongue into tongue, warm like a gun, forever young, fit like we run. Tongue into tongue, warm like a gun, forever young, fit like we run. I like it when we kiss with the tongue, muscles inside my mouth. I like it when we kiss with the tongue, muscles inside my mouth. I like it when we kiss with the tongue, muscles inside my mouth. I like it when we kiss with the tongue, muscles inside my mouth.
That was a workout of all time. It was very, I had no music, so it was very just like, I was experiencing clarity, really. I was just like, I'm here, I'm not anywhere else, I'm here. Also, side note, I smell like a Sprite tea smells right now, bro.
Today we got the Sprite tea. That smells like dick.